Bienvenido, bienvenue, welcome. We're taking you back to our African roots in this edition of the Best of Caribbean Fashion Week.
We're coming to you live from the dungeon at Villa Renai. And you know, we discovered the dungeon, but we kept it. It's almost 100 years old, because when people don't behave, you know where we bring them.
No dungeons for you guys at the Best of Fashion Week. We've had amazing designers from Africa showing at Caribbean Fashion Week. You know, I know one of your favorites.
You're talking about Diola Sego?
Definitely.
Diola Sego, her work is fantastic. Never fails to amaze me. And you know, she's one of the designers I'd like to see at Fashion Week in 2017.
Yeah, for sure. But we've had people like Mancho from South Africa. We've had people from Benin. We've had people from where else? Ethiopia. Zimbabwe. Great designers. And you know, recently I was looking at some past collections and I saw this wonderful sort of space age, space influenced African design. Yeah.
That's the one from Zimbabwe, I think.
It's amazing how Africa has been such a strong presence in CFW from the start, and I'm really proud of that. And you know, this year we're going to celebrate a lot of Africa as well, because you know, we have people coming from the continent as well.
Absolutely. We have a very special presence in Fuse ODG, because not only is he a top 5 British recording artist with hit songs with Major Lazer and Sean Paul and others, he is debuting his Afro collection, and his music is called Afrobeats. So he's one of these young British Ghanaian entertainers who has stayed close to his roots and who wants to celebrate his Africanness.
Blaze them, look at you in that dress. Girl, you dangerous like a gun. Give them you nothing less. Girl, you murder everyone. Your love is a killer. Your love is a killer. Hey, look at you in that dress. Girl, you dangerous like a gun. Give them you nothing less. Girl, you murder everyone. Your love is a killer. Your love is a killer. Yeah, look at you. Somebody call the popo. Cause the way that she looking is so cool. If you ain't ready, then you need to go home. And beware, you see her rolling on the solo. She got me begging Odo. And she all up on me like a logo. But I'm not complaining. My baby, let's go. She killing with the dance. She better with the waist. Everybody watching when she turn up in the place. You ain't got a chance if you really tryna race. She already had a finish line with her pace. I shot it went down, then she went low. Gave it to her better like she in a relay. The craziest thing is she don't know.
forward to seeing it.
Yeah, we want to celebrate a lot of Africa too. Did you know that I spent some time in Ghana? That's why I knew a little of the language. I could tell you Akwaba, which means welcome, which is also a greeting to say hello.
And South Africa.
Yes, and South Africa.
Spent time modeling in South Africa.
Yeah. I've not only gone there. East Africa is the only place, a part of Africa that I've not gone to.
Closest I've been is just at the tip of the continent.
Ethiopia. Is it Ethiopia or Morocco? Yes, Morocco, for sure.
Yeah. But I'll go to South Africa.
Fashion Week. See you right after this break.
The best in fashion is back. Pulse presents Caribbean Fashion Week. See blazing collections from the region's best. Friday, June 9 with Dexter Daps. Saturday, June 10, British pop star Fuse ODG. Sunday, June 11th, Grammy winner Ashanti. Pre-sold, 2,000 general, 4,000 VIP, 6,000 front row. Available at Pulse and Partners. Hotline 960-0049. Park and ride to Villa Renai. Downsound, JTB, Melia Bracco and Porsche.
I am Alicia Burke, and thanks to Pulse, I am living my dream. You can too.
The Pulse and Vogue cover girl has set major records. Now it's your turn to become Pulse's next superstar. Join the most powerful force in Caribbean modeling. Enter the Caribbean Model Search today, and you could get the chance to walk the CFW runway with Ashanti this June. Call or visit Pulse 960-0049.
It will change your life.
Look at you in that dress, girl, you dangerous like a gun. Give them you nothing less, girl, you murder everyone. Your love is a killer. Your love is a killer. Yeah, look at you. Somebody could have.
We've always had a strong connection with London, Kingsley, as we speak about Africa and everywhere else.
From the start?
Yeah, from the start. And people like...
Well, you remember that British Vogue declared CFW to be an important new trend at the time when it was launched in world fashion.
Oh, fabulous.
Right.
And then you have people like Gavin Douglas who presented their collections here for the first time and then went on to do other things.
Right, and to show in the Paris collections, British collections, to be a Vogue designer. Amazing. And he's coming back.
Yes, great.
To show a capsule collection, and he has this idea for a foundation that is going to benefit, poorer communities and so on. And it's quite remarkable what he wants to do as a British designer.
Right.
He won the Prince's Trust British Designer of the Year, and so he's quite a talent.
And his craftsmanship is exquisite. People can see that on the runway.
Caribbean Fashion Week has partnered with Pride in London to present a competition for best designer, best model, and those winners of those competitions are expected to be at CFW come this weekend.
Right.
So that's something else to look forward to.
Boy, it's London in the house, Africa in the house, because we have two young designers from London who are going to be showing swimsuit collections, and he had Nikki Wright, who came last year, who had a great showing, great reception, and she's coming back for her sophomore year.
Looking forward. Stay with us. More of the best of CFW right after this break.
The best in fashion is back. Pulse presents Caribbean Fashion Week. See blazing collections from the region's best. Friday, June 9 with Dexter Daps. Saturday, June 10, British pop star Fuse ODG. Sunday, June 11th, Grammy winner Ashanti. Pre-sold 2,000 general, 4,000 VIP, 6,000 front row. Available at Pulse and Partners. Hotline 960-0049. Park and ride to Villa Renai. Downsound, JTB, Melia Bracco and Porsche.
I am Alicia Burke, and thanks to Pulse, I am living my dream. You can too.
The Pulse and Vogue cover girl has set major records. Now it's your turn to become Pulse's next superstar. Join the most powerful force in Caribbean modeling. Enter the Caribbean Model Search today, and you could get the chance to walk the CFW runway with Ashanti this June. Call or visit Pulse 960-0049.
It will change your life.
So traditionally on Saturdays we have the grand designer showing. This year we have Gavin Douglas coming back. We have the cloth.
One time, two time, Azunto. Yeah, you're ready. I'm ready. Lady,
she wanna chop my pee, do I look like square? I mean, do you really care? Cause what's yours you keep, you don't really share. I see how you moving there. You better just stay in line. my heartbeat like playing rap. Now you wanna leave and say goodbye. African lady, you know say you drive me crazy. I can't let you do me shady. The things that you do don't face me. London baby, you know say you drive me crazy. I can't let you do me shady. The things that you do don't face me. She done do me right, oh. But she just spent my money, oh. What am I gonna tell my mommy, oh? I should've listened before. She done do me like antenna. She just controlling my phone. She done do me like antenna. I don't get prescription no more. She done do me like antenna. She done chew my mango solo. She done do me like antenna. Every day she's switching my mind, oh.
Tina, 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 Tina. When Haiti hook up with who? With Africa.
Pat Wright is going to be showing a collection. She hasn't been on for quite a while.
Good.
And she's going to be coming back with some African-inspired prints. Who else is going to be on the Saturday? Fuse.
Fuse, ODG.
But we have other people like Lois Samuels who's coming back, and she, I know, was one of the models who started off this whole Vogue revolution, because I think she was our first Vogue cover girl.
She was our first Vogue cover girl, not Vogue model, Vogue cover girl. And she's the only cover girl from the Caribbean who's been on the cover of Vogue as a model and as a designer.
Okay.
Can you believe that?
Right, and so, but this year you're going to have 3 Vogue cover girls at CFW. Lois Samuels, Janine Williams,
and Alicia Burke.
And Alicia Burke. 3 Vogue covers, fantastic.
Never before in the history of fashion in the Caribbean, Jamaica or the Caribbean, have we had 3 Vogue cover girls coming down the runway in any one event. That's history making.
But it'll be happening here at Caribbean Fashion Week, yeah.
Absolutely.
And Loy will be presenting her collection, and I remember some years ago she presented an exquisite, very classic, understated collection, which came across really, really well, and she did well in New York as well.
It was so Loy.
Yeah.
You know, you don't get to be on the cover of Vogue as a designer,
right?
If you don't have the goods.
Something special.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she's a big fashion icon in the history of Jamaican modeling. She really blazed a trail and set a path where a lot of other people followed after her, right? But you have people on the men's side, like Hector Lincoln coming back.
Also a Vogue model.
Yes, by the way. And I mean, I remember Hector in that Nana Boateng collection, Nana Boateng actually from Ghana by way of London as well.
Right.
And that collection was fantastic with the boys coming down in these fuchsia suits. It was
just too clean.
Well, actually, it was at the time when men weren't experimenting so much with colors, and he was really bold to put the men in all those bright colors.
It was an amazing collection. Don't forget, though, that Hector Lincoln is also an actor.
Yeah.
Right.
And a comedian.
And a comedian. The Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. He did the BT shows, and several other well-known features.
Right. In entertainment.
Over the years. Yes. And you mentioned stand-up comedy.
Yes.
Which a lot of people would never know.
Right.
Unless you're in New York seeing him stand up.
Doing stand-up.
Well. Look who it is. What are you doing here?
Chilling till your ugly ass walked up in this bitch.
Oh.
I'm working here tonight, not you.
Yeah, homie. You're opening for me.
Electroset does not open for anyone. I'm the headliner. Where is Cutter?
Jesus, Ozzy! Police have questions!
Amigo, podemos hablar con ustedes.
Got a runner!
Got the front!
Stay right here with me. We were dancing, one thing led to another.
No, we didn't rape her. She came back in here putting her chi-chis up in my face. I figured she was trying to make her buddies hot.
Her buddies? They were watching?
Hey! Yo, it's Ramona!
Déjame, mocoso. I don't want to be know you too.
How you calling me mocoso? I'm James Brown, baby. I lead a life of sex and danger.
¿Te crees mucho?
Yeah.
We'll see.
You'd think that one of the Gulf Cartel's most prolific hitmen could come up with a better pickup line.
911, what are you reporting? Oh my God, there.
Hey, what's back here?
Two of them, please.
Hang up the phone.
I got your gifts from the lawyer and the apologies. But it's too late, Chester.
Take a good look at me, at my face. See how confident I've become. Because this is the last time you'll ever see it.
Of course, we also have great designers showing on the Saturday and the Sunday with Ashanti. We have people like Moncrief coming back this year. Did I mention the cloth already? I'm wearing the cloth, by the way.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to those stalwarts of CFW showing collections and, you know, just making us full of fashion as we look forward to the best of Caribbean Fashion Week.
Yeah, and it's not called the best for no reason. And if you've been watching the show leading up to this year's event, you'll understand why it is the best of CFW.
Yeah.
Ready? Coachy load from in Netherlands. Where the grabbers think like Ali get up on. The scheme hot today, we are the weatherman. A boy full of chat, so me a fi say na man. That's the echo when the grabber schema like Shabba Motherpot. No Wi-Fi, no then at the hot spot. So when you a look fishy from a map, bring it to the owner. No, you did say your mind when this a go. Bring it to the owner. No. To the owner now, bring it to the owner. No, stop everything you do, go take a show and bring it to the owner. No, bring it to the owner now. Somebody call the popo, cause the way that she looking is so cool. If you ain't ready, then you need to go home and beware, you see her rolling on the solo. She got me begging Odo, and she all up on me like a logo. But I'm not complaining, my baby, let's go. She killing with the dance, she better with the waist. Everybody watch her when she turn up in the place. You ain't got a chance if you really tryna race. She already at the finish line with her pace. I showed her went down, then she went low. Gave it to her better like she in a relay. The craziest thing is she don't know how beautiful she is every day.
Y'all know I had to get on the remix. One time, two time, Azumto. Yeah, you're ready. I'm ready. Lady,
she wanna chop my pee, do I look like square? I mean, do you really care? Cause what's yours she keep, you don't really share. I see how you moving there. You better just stay in line. All I wanna do is just make you mine. You make my heart beat like playing rhyme. Now you wanna leave and say goodbye.
Always on time. Gave you my baby. Always there when you call. Always on time. Gave you my baby. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave you my all. Now baby, be mine. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave you my all. Now baby.
Ashanti, we miss you, baby. Boss a boss, turn my music high.
But what about my pride? You're never satisfied. You make me feel like I wasn't worth it. By your side, I'd have sacrificed all of my damn time, giving you all mine. You see me dying inside, trying to see, trying to find, trying to be the woman you love. Tried everything, but it just don't seem like it's enough.
It's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys on the Best of Caribbean Fashion Week. We want to thank all our designers, our sponsors, our models, our ambassadors, our total fashion partners. And you guys, you have to make sure you get your tickets because this CFW is going to be off the chains. Fuse ODG, Dexter Daps, Ashanti, and great collections, of course, the core of CFW. Of course, don't forget to hit us up on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Check us out on CaribbeanFashionWeek.com and stay tuned because there'll be loads more of the Best of Caribbean Fashion Week. Bye. Au revoir. À tout à l'heure.